What's up, everybody? Steven here, the Horror Freak 85, here to do my second review for the day. I watched Ghoul House, which is a 2021 film, 1 hour and 12 minutes. A group of friends find their party is being crashed by a group of mysterious cat-like ghouls. To make matters worse, their school's murderous bullies decided to show up as well. Ah, yes, they do say cat-like ghouls. Okay. When I was watching that, on that description, yes, it tells they're cat-like. I don't think it said that on the back of the DVD case. It just says, this is what it says on the back of the cover. A group of friends hosting a house party are soon stalked by a pack of mysterious creatures surrounding the property, just as their school's murderous bullies decide to show up and crash the party looking for trouble. But they will all have to work together to fight the army of monsters waiting for them. All right. It got a 6.8 rating, which I totally disagree. I don't know how it got that. It was horrible to me. I'll get into it more after in my review. Just stay tuned next. The cast includes Darius Wraith as Chester. I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. Beacha Emery as Vera. James Jordan as Barry. Dave Coleman as Duncan. His character was, oh my gosh, I didn't like it. I didn't understand it. Like, he was a bully and he was a killer, but he wasn't part of the group. It was just stupid. Chris West is Georgie. Matthew Wright is Archibald. Chandler, I could not pronounce his name. I'm sorry. He was Micro. Ellie Westenberger is Lucy. Catherine Supernant is Sylvia. Chris Lothran plays Nico. Antoine Hayden, I guess that's how you say it, Joey. Hassan Mozine was Dante. Nathan Schwind was Garth. Pearson Cardis was Van. Jesse Edwards was the Ghoul Queen. Okay, and then there's some other house ghouls extras. I liked her makeup. I mean, the Ghoul Queen was interesting. I'll give it that. It was directed by Pearson Cardis and written. Oh, okay. I guess apparently also acted in it as Van. And let's see. I'll show you a few photos from it. There's some images we got here. So, I didn't like his character, but that was a cool scene where he crushed her head. So, it did have good gore. I didn't really like the way these creatures looked, really, that much. I don't know. Some groups looking at what's going on. Them at the party. And I think that might be the last image, yeah. Alright, stay tuned for my thoughts. Alright, Steven here, the Horror Freak 85. You just saw my little intro as well as the information from the Internet Movie Database for Ghoul House, which I don't know what to say about that movie. I just couldn't get into it. I was hoping to like it because when I first saw the trailer, I thought it might be good. What was the rating? It like a 7 they gave it or something? I don't know. I'd give it like, only because of the gore. That was the only part that I liked about it, the kill scenes. I'll give it a 3. But other than that, that acting wasn't that great. It just silly stuff was going on, and I didn't understand the plot line to it. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss of words. Like, it starts out in the credits, this guy, he's taken like 2 minutes almost to fluff his pillow, and he goes to lay down, and then he pulls out his toothbrush and toothpaste, but there's slime coming out of the toothpaste, so he doesn't brush his teeth. But who brushes their teeth in bed? I don't know. That just makes no sense to me. And some friends come by and start throwing rocks at the window. They want him to go party and hang out with them. And it's where he's saying like it's late and it's only like 7:30, and I don't know. It's like, I guess he's an old man. So he goes to get his slippers on. There's like slime in it there. So I guess there's something going on like with the slime and the creatures in the town. There's not really an explanation I'll admit I did kind of doze off at one point, but I rewound it to the part where I left off. I still didn't understand what was going on. Who was at the party? Like there was the creature queen and the creatures were there, and I didn't realize they were cat-like. It said that in the description on Internet Movie Database, and they're like walking like weird zombie monkeys, and then they're meowing, and they don't even look like cats. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I guess it was the slime that changed them, but I didn't understand. Okay, who the killer was or why she was with them. Like she said, it was her friends. I don't know where the queen came from. She just like appeared. If you've seen this and I missed something, just let me know what's going on. It just the plot didn't make sense to me. Uh, the and the one guy I was talking about, he has like I guess he's the bully. He's the samurai sword, and he ends up being pissed and wants to kill him for whatever reason. Another character. I'm switching back and forth here what I'm saying because it's there was no plot to me. He's just looking at his nothing on his wrist saying what time it is. It's like at least have a watch on. Like I don't understand. You're telling people what time it is, and all you're doing is looking at your wrist. So there was just so many pointless things that people would never do. Plot points I didn't understand why the creatures were in the town. I'm guessing because it was the slime. People were just getting killed at the party. Left and right. Don't know who was who, but the gore, like I said, the gore was good. I liked it. That's was awesome, and the Ghoul Queen, I thought she was interesting. And then the way it ended, it was so stupid. It had no ending, which I'm not going to spoil it, but I'll give you a warning now ahead of time. When I say my normal ending, to thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications and subscribe. At that point, stop it there, and I'll tell you how it ended after. So if you want to hear what happens, I'll tell you how it ended. But if you don't want to know what happens, end it at that point. So that'll be your spoiler warning. And I guess that's pretty much it because I'm confused on who was who, and I don't know. I mean, if you want to watch it because of the gore, I recommend it because of that. And if you want to try to figure it out and tell me what happens, if you do see it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what this movie was about because I did not get it. And I'm usually good at these things. All right. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. And now here's what happened at the end. So the two that have escaped, they're getting out of the house, and they're being chased by these cat-like demons. And I couldn't understand what he said to her. I kept rewinding it. The audio was bad, and they're saying that they can't. These things can't climb trees or something around those lines. They've run off into the woods, and they're being chased by the ghouls. And it says, "Thanks for watching." Like, what the hell kind of ending is that? I'm sorry. I wanted to like this movie, but it just wasn't put together well. And that's it. So again, thanks for watching. See you next time.